we got to give somebody some practical advice here, don't we?
What not to do or what to do? Excuse me.
Well, we have these events that happen, every few years where there's seemingly some kind of a crash, and whether or not this is actually going to turn into something or not, or this is just like a pretty normal pullback. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's every once in a while we'll have something significant where you'll see a 30 to 50% pullback. Right. And I don't know that this is going to be one unless there was something that catastrophically happened, Yeah.
I mean, I'm looking at it right now, and this quote unquote pullback, we've lost half of the gains that we've had this year.
Yeah. So the markets are still up on a percentage basis this year.
Yeah. I mean, the S&P 500, right? That's probably the most well-known measurement.
Mm-hmm.
The Vanguard S&P 500 is up $63 this year prior, and it just fell 31. So we're still up 8% this year.
Yeah.
Even with all of this factored in.
Yep.
It's not the end of the world. It's not worth losing sleep over. It's not, honestly, the best thing you can do is just put your head down and go to work and pretend it's not happening. And before you know it, it'll be over and the markets will be rebounding. If you don't not reacting is the best reaction there is.
I mean, you certainly never want to make a decision in a sense of panic or confusion. That's for sure. I don't know why this would be a confusing. Nothing substantially has changed in our system at all where it would indicate that there was something to panic about. No. Banks are still lending. Credit is still available. I didn't see any big financial institutions go bankrupt. I didn't see anything. You know what I mean? Like there's not a government shutdown that's going to cause, a lack of production or anything like that. So what would the panic be that would cause a 25 to 30% correction? I don't think there is one.
There wouldn't be.
Yeah.
It wouldn't fall that much without any big reason. It might fall 5-10% for, just a quick pullback, but it's not going to fall 30% without a huge catalyst causing it.
Let's say there is one. Okay.
Okay.
What are you going to do?
Nothing. Yeah.
And this goes to how prepared you were prior to the pullback, right? This goes back to what your preparation was and how you are. Because I would dare say because we manage hundreds of millions of dollars for people, right?
Yeah.
How much of the money that we have invested right now for people that we're managing are they actually using for current income? Do you think?
Oh God, 1%.
Very small amount, isn't it?
Yeah, if that. That's probably it's probably not even.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, nothing.
Yeah. So most of the time when people start having reactions to, oh my God, what's happening to my investments? What's happening to my money? And I'm just like, are you taking any income from this? No. What are you worried about then?
And that to take that a step further, even if you are taking income at the current point in time, if we're managing your money, you're going to be positioned in a way that isn't, super aggressive. So if the overall market does fall that 30%, sure, you're going to fall, but you're probably only going to fall 7 or 8%.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.